Michael. How are you?
I'm doing really well, Gopal. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good, good, good.
And how like you, Varanasi?
Oh, I love Varanasi. Varanasi is very beautiful, and it's a very spiritual place, and it's a very good place to work and to teach. So I love it here.
Okay, thank you. I ask you question.
Okay.
So, what you want, what to do, teach?
What do I want to teach?
Yeah.
Well, I would like to teach things that are very important for people's personal growth. And I want to teach people how to get in touch with their soul so that they can understand their own life and answer the very basic questions like why were they born? What is their role in life? How do they experience growth and excellence in life? But most of all, what I want to teach is how people can cope and deal with the difficulties that are happening now in the world, and so that they can actually grow and develop as the world is going through these changes and transformations, and find the best way to excel and be the best person they can be through this process.
Okay. My next question, Michael. What kind of subject?
Okay. What subjects do I
Yeah.
want to teach?
What kind of subject?
Yes. Yes. The kind of subjects that I want to teach are I want to teach about the soul, and I want to teach about spiritual development, like past life issues, how to deal with and really relate to other people, so that we can all kind of get along and learn how to help each other. And so I want to also teach about how the universe and how God or the Supreme is dealing with us, okay, through situations and circumstances and such, so that we can understand what this life is really about. And if we can understand what this life is really about, then we can have a much better, more joyous experience, and to be of help and service to each other. So that's kind of what I wanted to teach.
Okay. My next question. Why? What do teach?
Why do I teach?
Yeah.
Okay, I teach because I was called to be a teacher by my own soul, but also through circumstances in life. I was very lucky because I was taught by some very excellent teachers on spirituality and growth and about life itself. And so they were very generous to me. They spent many hours in a very careful way taught me, you know, about spiritual growth and life, and things that are mysteries, if you will. And so that's what I like to do, is to impart what I got, what I experienced. And I like to teach in the same kind of way, actually. Very easy, very casually, and I like to create an atmosphere so that people can absorb and take in wisdom and truth and knowledge that is actually there for them to be able to take. So that's what I like to do.
Okay. My next question. When do what to teach?
When do I teach? I like to teach all the time, okay?
Yeah.
And so I like to take every opportunity It's like whether I'm online or in person, or I'm at a workshop, or teaching to groups of people, like here through video. So when I like to teach is very often because I want to create every opportunity for connection. And so I want to do videos like this regularly, perhaps every week or so, and to create a rapport so that there's a pattern of growth and we can establish a connection and trust. And I feel like that's very, very important for spiritual growth. So that's what I like to do.
Okay, that's right, better. My next question, where you want to teach?
Okay. I want to teach in places that are special. So I like to teach at places where they have been teaching for a long, long time, like Varanasi. Uh, Teaching has happened here for thousands of years. And so the atmosphere and the vibration here is very, very supportive for teaching, and people can feel it. So they're open. There's an openness to taking in wisdom. And that's what this whole place is about that kind of growth. So that's why I love it here. That's why I feel like it's a privilege to be able to teach here and to delve into the deepest questions that we have. It is an amazing experience. It is quite profound. That's why I love it.
Good. My last question, who do want to teach? Which
Ah,
people?
which people?
Yeah.
Who I would love to teach, or who I like teaching to. I want to teach to people who are open, okay, and people who feel called and who are ready to grow, and people who really want to experience the fullness of their life and to know these main questions like what is their role? Why are they here? How can they be of the best and most powerful service to humanity? Those are the kinds of people that I love teaching, and for me it's a very, very great joy. I love doing that. So it is actually what makes my life for me really worthwhile, is this opportunity to do that, to make that kind of connection with people. It's most important. And I began teaching when I was very young, actually. Even when I was just a kid, I would always, I would actually teach and advise people who were much older than I was. It was very, very unusual in that way that I got a chance to even advise adults on things. And so I come from a family of teachers. My father's a teacher, my mother's a teacher. And as I said before, I was taught by some very extraordinary teachers as well, spiritual teachers of multiple disciplines, multiple traditions. So I feel very, very privileged to have had that kind of experience. And that's what I love to pass on.
Okay. Thank you, Michael.
Okay. Thank you.